And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this extremely fascinating game. We got archNemeses on the red side and Angry Bulls on the blue side. On the red side, we got Whiplash, Yasko, Kagawa, and Ins. On the blue side, we got Mulawa, Schurz, Nova, and Nespier. And we're about to start this game off. Ins as the goalkeeper, Yasko as the DM, Whiplash as AM, and Kagawa as striker. On the blue side, well, we have to see what the blue side are going to do here. And Kagawa is playing because Lackey could not turn his computer on. That's what I think. What I read, anyways. But very fascinating game here, folks. The quarterfinals of the Haxball Champions League. The tournament that we've all grown to love. And we're about to start it off here. Alicus isn't playing with archNemeses. Alright. Three, two, one, and we've started. Alright, now it's Ins and Yasko just not finding each other right now. Now it's Angry Bulls. Now look right here. archNemeses started off with the ball as the red side, but they lost possession of the ball already. And it's Angry Bulls that has the possession of the ball. Now Espierre tries to spam that ball instead of just back passing to Nova. Now it's Yasko. Yasko gives it to Kagawa. Kagawa gets the ball into the corner. Now it's Yasko. Whiplash misses the pass there. And now it's Yasko again, but Schurz with a good interception. Mulawa with the first shot of the game. Now Whiplash and Kagawa. Whiplash doing a really good job of blocking Espierre there. Yasko tries to get it out, but gets completely juked by Schurz, and now it's a 3v3 situation. Schurz now. Mulawa to Schurz. Espierre gets it to Molawa. Angry Bulls with a strong start, and archNemeses a bit unprepared so far. Now it's Yasko. Schurz got the ball. Schurz with some really nice lifts so far. Now it's Molawa again. Can he get it to Espierre? He does that. Yasko, what is he doing? And they can't find the goal, but Yasko getting juked twice in the opening minutes here. He's got to be a bit careful here not to get juked so easily. And now it's Espierre on the corner, gives it to Schurz. Schurz now, Schurz, I should say, Schurz. Now it's Kagawa with the ball first. Ball for him, but he can't get it away, and now it's Nova that just straight comes out. Yasko now, but look at that. 3 blue players pressing him, and now they have a 2v1 situation, but very important interception by Schurz. Whiplash got the ball, gets it to the corner. Whiplash got the ball. Whiplash, what can he do? Whiplash, double shot to Yasko. Yasko tries the shot through the middle, but fails. And now, Whiplash versus Schurz. Whiplash, what can he do? Just backpedaling here. Now it's Kagawa to Ins to Yasko. Yasko doesn't manage to find Whiplash. Espierre with some nice wall bounces. And now it's Yasko again, and it's 11 o'clock, and I'm shouting, so I gotta be a bit careful because my neighbors are awake, and it's Kagawa with the goal! Goal! I gotta shout for that one, even if I do wake up my neighbors, because that was a brilliant goal. And against the run of play, Kagawa gets the goal with a really good action there. And Angry Bulls just not awake for a moment. And, yeah, very unexpected, but goal for archNemeses in the opening minutes. Now it's Yasko again. Again, trying with that shot through the middle. Now it's Whiplash. Schurz. Whiplash. Now it's Kagawa again. Kagawa. Nice try by Kagawa. Now it's Inns who intercepts the ball. He's got to be a bit careful, but Yasuko is covering him. Inns is pushing really far up. Tries to lift that and almost gets the lift. And now it's Inns again. Inns. Now it's Mulawa, but read by Yasuko. Very well read by Yasuko. And now Inns is running back to goal. And three blue players again pressuring archNemeses. They have an opportunity here for the spam battle, but they're not able to take it. And now it's Inns again. ESPR, Schurz, Yasuko. Schurz shot through the middle. ESPR, Schurz again. They're passing it well now. Schurz again. Molawa. Schurz doesn't manage the lift this time, but ESPR gets it to the corner. Schurz again. A nice try, but they're really defending well here, archNemeses. So now it's Molawa again. Passes it to Nova, to Schurz. And now Yasuko intercepts, but now it's Schurz. Excuse me, Schurz again. Mulawa doesn't manage to find the back of the net. And Angry Bulls, though, really doing a good job of passing the ball around. Schurz should have passed to ESPR there. But they still have possession of the ball. Schurz again, and look at archNemeses. Yasuko and Whiplash are reading them very well. Now it's Whiplash. Whiplash with an amazing ball to Kagawa, but he couldn't do more with it. And Mulawa actually wasting a lot of chances there, unfortunately, for his team. I think he's just given a lot of balls away once he's gotten them. He's been read by Yasuko and Inns very well here. And now it's Nova. Gotta be a bit careful, and they are. Yasuko now does a good job with a good control of the ball. Now it's Schurz. Schurz with some nice double bounces and actually jukes Kagawa there. But now Kagawa has another opportunity, needs to pass it, and the ball doesn't find Whiplash. Whiplash again gets it to Kagawa. Kagawa does a good job of just getting it to the corner. Now it's Yasuko again. Yasuko to Whiplash. Whiplash is going to try to spam that, but Schurz has it covered. Now it's Yasuko again, and this time the shot through the middle is blocked. But again, the shot through the middle. Yasuko is really threatening with that shot. And again, you can see, and personally as a DM, I am aware that I should be doing this pass a bit more often because I don't really do it that often. And I think that you shouldn't do it too often, but always try to do it once in a while because it keeps the defense on the toes. They don't know which side to defend, so that's something to keep in mind if you indeed are a DM. But now it's Yasuko. He's in a battle with ESPR, and ESPR, and goal! And a kind of sloppy goal for archNemeses to concede, but a goal nonetheless for Angry Bulls. Now it's Inns, gets the ball to Yasuko. Yasuko maybe hesitated a little too much, and Nova just leaving that ball, playing it really safe here. And Angry Bulls have got the goal that they were looking for, and it's 1-1. And we got 3 minutes left in this first half. Mulawa now does a good back pass to Schurz. Mulawa, they might get another goal here, but nope, doesn't look like it. Schurz with a really nice pass to Mulawa, and they're threatening. Yasuko was threatening with the shot through the middle, and Mulawa was threatening with the spam. So interesting to see the two different tactics here. Now it's Schurz again, and Mulawa and Schurz are passing extremely well, intercepted by Whiplash. But Nova gets it back to his team. But now Whiplash tries the rocket shot, but Nova was where he needed to be. But a nice rocket shot from Whiplash nonetheless. Yasuko now, Whiplash. Yasuko, Whiplash. This could be a goal, but Nova does a really good job of coming out and cutting the angle for that goal. 2 minutes left. Inns Inns gets it to Kagawa. Can they create one more chance? And ESPR was there to defend. Schurz. Schurz got the ball. Schurz tries to get it away, but Kagawa's blocking. They might. Yasko doesn't manage to get the ball, but Inns comes and rescues that one. Now Kagawa, can they create one more chance before the halftime? Well, there's 1.5 minutes left. Whiplash gets it to Kagawa. Whiplash tries the spam battle as well. It seems like the Turks love to spam. And now it's Kagawa. Whiplash almost gets it to Kagawa. Kagawa's completely free and doesn't manage to juke the experienced ESPR. Now Mulawa, again, I think he just should shoot that ball in the corner because there's no way Inns is getting conceded from there. 1 minute left of this first half of the first leg, and now it's ESPR to Schurz. ESPR. Can they do something here? Get maybe another goal? Schurz, ESPR, but just keeps shooting it to that corner, not wanting to risk anything. But now they have some space, but a bad pass to Mulawa, but they still have the ball. Schurz, but Yasko clears that ball, and Kagawa can't do much with it. They have to press here, and they do. Yasko trying to get that ball to Whiplash, and now Kagawa's got it. One last attack. Whiplash has got it. Yasko, but Schurz and ESPR are not getting fooled by that one. And Yasko again, as I said, threatening with that shot through the middle. And now this might be one more chance, but ESPR intercepts. 2-1. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the first half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the second half is underway, and we have started. Now, oh, we're restarting the game. ESPR on the ball. Let's see, it's completely level in this first half. Remember, it's 1-1. And they do very well here, archNemeses. Kagawa now gives it to Yasuko. Yasuko to Whiplash. Whiplash does a nice hesitation. Now it's Whiplash again. Gets it to the corner. Yasuko trying to spam that. Kagawa. Whiplash. Whiplash with the ball. Whiplash ensures on that bottle. Whiplash reads him very well, though. But again, not the fastest of passing in the archNemesis side. Now they might create an opportunity, but not the perfect ball for Whiplash. Now it's Whiplash again with some nice double shots. Kagawa again. Nice things from him, and this time the shot through the middle works, and Kagawa doesn't manage to find Whiplash, but that was a very, very good opportunity right there, which could have resulted into a goal, and what a pass from Whiplash that would have been if Kagawa would have gotten to the end of that one. And Yasuko again threatening with the shot through the middle. He really loves that pass. Whiplash again with some nice double shots, but now it's the Turkish side that have the ball, and they don't manage to get anything with it. And if Yasuko had gotten that ball to Whiplash, they might have created a good opportunity. Yasuko again, two red players are pressuring him. Now it's Whiplash. Whiplash with an amazing wall bounce just out of the reach of ES Pierre. He can't do anything there. Really good wall bounce. But now it's Wulawa, and Wulawa should just shoot that in the corner. And does manage to get it in the corner, but now it's the red team, and they're not being very patient here, Angry Bulls, and it's resulting in very balls lost very fast, and Whiplash actually had an opportunity there if he had shot it the first time. And again, Yasuko with the shot through the middle. I think at this time, they should just predict it because he's doing it every time now. And that's one thing you also want to be careful as a DM. You don't want to do the same thing all the time. I think now Angry Bulls should read what Yasuko is doing, and hopefully, for Yasuko's sake, he'll change it up, because if Angry Bulls start reading that, then they should be safe. But let's see what they do. Now it's ES Pierre. ES Pierre with a nice double shot gets it to Schurz. ES Pierre again. Now it's Kagawa, but a little bit of funky movement from Kagawa. You can obviously see that he's a bit rusty. Now it's Kagawa, though, has an opportunity. Oh, and almost. Very close, and they're pressuring all three now. Yasuko, Whiplash, and they try the drop, and it works. Now it's Kagawa. Kagawa almost gets that ball across. So now it's Yasuko again, and now you see Schurz, he's read it. He knows what Yasuko is going to do, and you could see there was a lot of space for Kagawa, but Yasuko again opting for that pass through the middle, and this is a very dangerous chance, and oh my lord, In saves it, but that could definitely have been a goal. Now it's Yasuko, but I don't think this will be a goal. But yeah, as I was saying, Yasuko could have just passed it to Kagawa, but again, attempts to pass through the middle, and because he's done it so many times now, Schurz is starting to read it. So he's got to change it up a little now. Now it's Ins. Yasuko with a very nice wall bounce, and they should score here. And ESPN almost scores a own goal. Maybe, just maybe he should have went for that himself, Whiplash. In those situations, you don't want to seem like you're the ego player, but sometimes it is actually a smart idea to go for the goal yourself because your opponents won't be expecting it. So on Yasuko again with the shot through the middle, I'm surprised they haven't read it yet. Now it's Ins, Yasuko, Ins again, Ins, and now it's Schurz. Whiplash intercepts, very good interception from him. Now it's ESPR again. Jukes, Whiplash. They've done some good jukes so far. Molowa. Yasuko tries to get that ball away, but Schurz is there. And now it's Kagawa. Whiplash. Ins. Kagawa now with a nice double shot to Whiplash. And Yasuko tries to reach that ball, but he isn't able to. Molowa does a really good job of getting that ball to the corner, and they got to be a bit careful now. But now Whiplash gets it to Kagawa. Oh, and Kagawa, not intentional, but did get it to Whiplash and created a semi-half chance. Now it's Yasuko again, and they're starting to read it. As I said, the shot through the middle, which Yasuko has been doing all the time now. They're starting to read it a bit, but now they have a 2 versus 1 situation. Whiplash, but just touched ESPR before it got on target. Now it's ESPR, Kagawa, Yasuko, Whiplash. Whiplash again to Yasuko, Yasuko, Whiplash. Whiplash gets the ball to Yasuko, and now it's Whiplash. They're trying to go for the spam duel, and it's almost working. They're doing a good job of passing the ball around. archNemeses, and now it's Ins. Ins got to be careful he doesn't make a mistake, and not the best of passes from Ins. Didn't look like a keeper on confidence, and ESPR completely misses the goal with a golden opportunity to set Angry Bulls ahead. And now a good juke from Kagawa. And Yasuko with poor touch, and now it's Molowa again. Molowa to just shoots it to the corner. ESPR. ESPR now. Schurz coming for that interception. ESPR. But Yasuko is there, and very strong play from Yasuko. Now they got to be careful. This is a very good opportunity. Mulawa! But Ince was very aware there, and I don't think he should have done that because you could see that Ince was very well positioned. So I think he should have passed that ball. But a good opportunity now is Schurz, but intercepted by Ince. Now it's Schurz again. Whiplash in the duel with ESPR this time. Schurz to Molawa. Molawa, and it's a goal! Goal! And again, a really poor goal to concede, but that's just what happens sometimes. Now it's Yasuko. Kagawa. Ins. Yasuko, and now we have a pause. All right, the match has been on pause and 1.5 minutes left in this game, and it's 2-1 for Angry Bulls. Not the best goals conceded for archNemeses, but goals nonetheless. And now it's Yasko. Can they score one last one? They've got a minute left. Yasko gets it to Kagawa. This is the opportunity, but Schurz just manages to touch that ball. And again, see, they're reading Yasko here. He keeps doing that shot through the middle, and I think he needs to change his tactic a little bit now. Yasko ins. Now it's ES Pierre. Gets it to Mulawa, and they all go down, which gives Mulawa an opportunity, but Ince was aware there. Now Yasko has the ball. One last opportunity, maybe. Kagawa tries to juke ES Pierre, gets it to the corner to Whiplash. And now, can they get a goal? But it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the game. And there's not nice things being said between Ince and Whiplash. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start this game off. Sorry for the delay. And, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, the game has begun, and, Whiplash has the ball. Now it's Shurs to Molowa. Molowa gets it to... Nope, Yasko intercepts Molowa, and they're choosing to play Ins as a striker now. 3 red shirts again. And it's a goal! Goal! Another scrappy goal for Angry Bulls, who they leave now. Who they lead 3-1 now. Scrappy goals, but you have to defend those. Now it's Whiplash, Pierre, Yasko, Kagawa now. Whiplash ins, shoots that upwards, and now Schur's just blocking the ball, and ins as a striker gets it to Yasko. Whiplash, and they're playing very fast now. Ins got the ball. Ins does a nice turn, and they're playing a bit faster now here. I think it suits them, and all the 3 Turkish players were basically on the goal line, making it very hard to score. Now it's Kagawa. Kagawa does a nice trick there, and they're playing a little bit better, but they're another goal down. And Mulawa has the ball now, but gives it straight away to the blue side. And now Whiplash, can he do something? He gets it to Inns, which shoots it in the corner. Schur's Inns. Now it's Whiplash, tries to juke Nova, but he's not going to fall for that one. Whiplash now. Whiplash gets it to Yasko. Yasko to Whiplash. Whiplash again. Now it's Yasko. Back passes to Kagawa. Kagawa not really filled with confidence here, but manages to get it away, only to find Schurz. Yes, Pierre to Schurz. Yes, Pierre again with an attempt to double shot, but doesn't manage to find the wall. Now it's Pierre gets it to Schurz. Schurz to Molawa. Molawa tries some tricks. And both goals have come from those corner areas. Now it's Nova, gets it to Pierre. Ins to Whiplash, and now they're passing it very well, but Pierre is quick to cover. Just half a second faster, and that would have been a good opportunity. Now it's Yasko again. Manages to find Whiplash, and that was almost going into the goal. Yasko again trying with that shot through the middle, but he's done it so many times now that I think they've read it now. Kagawa doesn't manage to find Yasko. Big mistakes here. And can they score 1 goal here? Nope. Mulawa with the spam. And that's where they got to be very careful because they're spamming it a lot in those areas. Schurz now. Mulawa. Whiplash. Now it's Ins. Schurz. Ins got the ball to Whiplash. Whiplash. Yasko, and They're not finding the precise passes, and again, 3 red players just pressing them. archNemeses have had a very hard time dealing with this pressure of Angry Bulls. And that's what some teams will do. They'll just go straight at you with no respect, and that's what Angry Bulls has done. And archNemeses really don't have the tools to solve this problem. They're not a seeders. So when teams do this, they don't really have an answer to them so far, at least in this game. And you can see that it's very hard for them when 3 players are pressing to do anything. Again, look at Schurz and ESPierre just pressing there. And now they do a good job of getting that ball away, and I think they got it away a bit too easily. Angry Bulls, of course, not a Cedars either, so archNemeses do have chances in this game. But now it's ESPierre. They're still down by 2 goals, though, and they only got 5 minutes to go. I do think this game is done and dusted, but you never know. Now they have an opportunity. One more goal could make this game interesting. Whiplash, but they're really defending extremely deep. And this is an own goal. ESPierre, goal! And as I said, they needed to score 2 more goals. I didn't think it could happen, but a scrappy goal like this, and look, the game is alive with around just over 4 minutes to go. So that's all it takes in Haxball. One scrappy goal if you're 2 goals down, and you have a game. So now, even though Angry Bulls might have felt safe, they're going to feel pressure now because they're going to think, oh, any mistake, and they can score the equalizing goal. So now the game is really on, folks. The game is on. Okay? And now it's Nova, gets it to ESPierre, Kagawa. Kagawa does a nice lift. Whiplash gets it to Yasko. Whiplash! Doesn't manage to find Yasko. Now it's Molawa. Molawa with a almost extremely good wall bounce. Now it's Yasko again. Now it's ESPierre, and they're just getting the ball out of their half way too easily here. Yasko, they might be able to score this time. Yasko doesn't opt for the shot through the middle, knowing maybe now that they've started to read him. He's changing his strategy, but he gives the ball away to Mulawa there with a bad pass. They got 3 minutes to go, archNemeses. This is maybe a chance. Whiplash! Whiplash! But defended by Nova. Shaky defending there by Nova, who could have dealt with that ball a lot better than he did. Now it's Nova. And now it's Whiplash. Whiplash does a good job of spamming it there. Now it's Inns. Oh, and that's a good shot through the middle, and Nova's not taking any chances. Gets the ball to Inns. They don't have so much time. 2.5 minutes. Gets it to Yasko. Yasko to Kagawa. Kagawa's coming up now. They know they need to score 1 more goal if they want to go past, have an attempt to go past the quarterfinals. Now it's Inns. Inns doesn't find the shot. Whiplash. Mulawa, ESPierre, Schurz, and they got to be careful that they don't concede. They have 2 minutes left. ESPierre, Yasko, Schurz, ESPierre. Oh, and that might have been a goal, but so close to being a goal for Mulawan. They got to be careful that they don't do any lazy defending here. And Whiplash is having a hard time getting these balls out, you can see. And it's very, very frustrating for a team to be defending when they know they need to score a goal. And that's what's really problematic, to keep your cool, because you know you got to score a goal, but you're also can't get the ball out of defense, and you just want to defend sloppily, but then you might risk conceding another goal. Now it's Yasko. Sure, just keeping that ball in the corner. Just over a minute left. Whiplash with a nice backwards wall bounce. Now they're passing the ball well, but the Turks are defending really well. Inns try to go for the double shot. Maybe rather desperate here. Mulawa, is this a goal? And Kagawa, and that's a goal. goal! And you could see Kagawa, he just made a mistake by trying to shoot that ball downwards. His body hit the post, so he didn't manage to clear that ball, and now it's all game over. And that's pretty unlucky because archNemeses was going to be interesting to see what they could do in the final minute, but now it's 4-2 to Angry Bulls with 30 seconds left. And now it's Nova just playing it extremely safe here, and Angry Bulls knowing that they have the 2-goal deficit, or lead, playing it extremely safe in the corners. We got 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's game. Wait, was that only half? I thought it was game. That's my bad. It's only half. So they still have a chance to win this game. They need 2 goals. Wow, that's very unfortunate that they concede that goal in the end there, because they had a whole half left. So very, very unfortunate. Now the second half has begun, and can archNemeses do the impossible? Score 2 goals. Schurz, Pierre. Iasko has a really good opportunity. Ims doesn't manage to find the goal. If he'd scored that goal, it would have been a wonder goal. And it looks like Whiplash is changing to DM position for this half. And is this another goal? No, Kagawa should save it. Schurz gets it to Mulawa. Mulawa now. Mulawa to Schurz. Pierre. Pierre now. Iasko. Ins. Whiplash. Iasko. Whiplash ins. They're passing it well, but not quite getting exact precision on those passes. Now it's Whiplash. Does the juke. Almost gets it to Iasko. Iasko. Ins. Sure, Ins now. Ins spamming. Kagawa. Now it's Molowa. Yes, go to Whiplash. Sorry, I'm just writing to someone. Ins now, ins to Whiplash. Whiplash got the ball. Yasko's got the ball now, and they're in a spam battle. Whiplash, and you can see the effect that it has had on archNemeses. They're in complete control of the game now with Whiplash and DM, but I wonder why they made this change, because Whiplash, as we all know, is an AM, but he's playing as DM now, maybe because he has some tricks up his sleeve that Yasko doesn't, or he just has a different style that's unpredictable for the Turkish team. But Mulawa, again, Mulawa is really dangerous with those opportunities. Whiplash gets the ball to Yasko. This is a very good ball, and Yasko, goal! That was an amazing goal by Yasko, because he faked that he would shoot upwards, and then he just shot at the near post, and for a DM, that was a very impressive goal by Yasko, I have to say. Amazing goal from Yasko, and now archNemeses are just one goal away to equalize in this game, and it is possible. Kagawa on the ball. Kagawa and ESPR actually wins that spam duel. You can see how strong his spam is. Ins Kagawa. There's only around 5 minutes left, and they have to be careful they don't concede like the last time. Just don't concede, but also try to create some opportunities, and that's Yasko got the ball. Whiplash. Yasko. Whiplash. Oh, and another shot by Ins. They're coming close, but they need to play a bit faster. Ins. And they're really pressuring right now. Yasko got the ball. You can see Yasko trying to spam it. Now it's Kagawa. Gets the ball to Ins, and they're blocking Ins very well here. Good block from ESPR and Schurz. Ins gets it to Whiplash. Ins. Yasko to Kagawa. 4 minutes left. Whiplash. Kagawa. But they're pressuring. Look at those blue players just pressing Yasko and Whiplash. Angry Bulls are not giving up to get one more goal to. They're not playing defensive at all. They also want to show that they can seal this game. And Mulawa now, but we haven't seen much from them, right? We've seen some good actions, but even the goals that Angry Bulls have scored hasn't been, extremely good team play goals. There have been very scrappy goals. So I have to say, even though Angry Bulls are leading, I think archNemeses have had some better actions, although I have to say both teams haven't had the best actions. I would say that I don't predict that, with all due respect, because these two teams are great, very great teams, but I don't think one of these two teams are going to be the winner of Haxball Champions League this edition from both of the games that I've seen today. But let's follow the match. We have 3 minutes left. Now it's Yasko to Whiplash. Whiplash. And Schurz intercepts. Very good interception. But Kagawa needs to be careful here not to concede the goal late in the half like they did last time. Now it's Schurz. Ins with the spam battle, but decides to back pass to Whiplash. Whiplash gets it to Ins. And again, we're not seeing many finishes. They need to pass it and then go for the finish, because they don't have a lot of time and they need to create some goal threat. Kagawa needs to be careful not to spam it. He actually does spam it, but Yasko is covering him, and this should be a goal. And Mulawa completely misses, sure, which gives archNemeses an opportunity. Inns tries to juke Nova, and I actually think Inns should have maybe gone upwards because it was very difficult to finish from there, but even still, Inns almost juke Nova, so very good from him. Now it's Inns. Whiplash should have passed it to Yasko there, I think. They don't have a lot of time. They know they need to play it really fast. 2.5 minutes left. No, not 1.5 minutes, sorry. And now it's Yasko. Whiplash, Yasko, it's hard for them to find the final ball, and this is the opportunity. It's goal! 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 What a goal, and that was what they were looking for, a match with not so many actions, but they found the equalizing goal here. I think that was the equalizing goal, right? Yes, that was the equalizing goal, I'm pretty sure. And there's now less than a minute left, and Angry Bulls are suddenly facing a completely different team. And you gotta realize, not only does this game equalize, but psychologically, this is a great advantage for archNemeses because they've proven they can come back. But let's forget about them. For Angry Bulls, they've been comfortable the entire game almost. They've just expected to win this game. They've expected to pack their bags. Let's just look at this chance. They've expected that when this half finishes, they're going to pack their bags, go eat some food, and sleep. But that's not the case, and psychologically for Angry Bulls, that's gotta upset them. They're just ready to finish this game, and now they've got to think about, you know, um, they've got to think about scoring another goal. All right, so I've just found out that even with this result, the archNemesis will be going out because apparently they're playing with the real Champions League rules, which is really weird. And that was the opportunity. And oh my god, goal! What? What? That was the goal. Everyone's writing good game. What? What's happening? What happened? They scored and they just wrote GG and everybody left. What? That's archNemesis go through then. What are they doing? What is happening here? Oh my lord, chaos. archNemesis goes to semifinals, confirmed by Dogen. No, Isco, it's oh, it was oh. Okay, now I understood. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, now I understood. That makes sense. Thank you, Isco. I thought it was the other way around. Not sure why I thought that. So archNemeses is on the home side this time. Again, I think the rules are a bit weird. I really think that we should change some of the rules here because it makes absolutely no sense. I mean, there is no home and away in Haxball, folks. This is not real Champions League, and we should not treat it as real Champions League. This is Haxball, and we can take some of the rules and put it in there, but we don't have to put exactly the same rules, in my opinion. And I do hope the admins, in my humble opinion, take a look at the rules and try to change some of them for the next edition. But for now, guys, archNemeses go through to the semifinals. A very interesting game with Angry Bulls. Angry Bulls thought they had it, but then gave it all the way at the end, and that's why it's so important to focus throughout the whole match. Anyway, guys, I'm Petty, and it was nice commentating this game. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.